What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy again, Billy's Graph Reviews, and today I got another vintage rare marker that's been discontinued since 2011. It's the vintage Magic Ink white marker. This is the squeeze body, plastic body. This is what the box looks like. Straight from Japan. I'm sure that's where these coming from. This is a limited quantity, new old stock, squeezable. This is not a valve action marker. It can be refilled with the Magic Ink white. You could probably even fill some color in here, like some inks or something, and get some pretty cool colors. This is considered a collectible. Magic Ink itself is not producing Magic Ink anymore, and that's confirmed by Art Primo. So they're not making white Magic Ink no more. They also have the last of the Garvey XT70. So if y'all want to get that, you gotta go through Art Primo, and most likely you could only get it as the Steve Garvey. It's kind of like the watered down Steve Garvey. I mean, that's kind of like the watered down Garvey. Not saying that it ain't as good though. I'm just saying that it's mixed with something else. It's not exactly the XT70. It's not only the XT70. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out the box and write with it to show y'all how it works. This is what the body looks like. It's got Japanese writing on the outside. It's like a hard plastic. It's not how you would think it'd be really squeezable. It's more of like a hard plastic. There go the lid, and then this is like some plastic piece you gotta take off that's on here. First, what I'll do is I'll open the marker itself so you can see. Bitch. That shit is so hard to open. This is what the inside looks like. Oh shit, I guess, so what you would do is you would take off this part right here and then fill the Magic Ink white in through there. But really, you take this part off right here. Supposed to like that. Put this back in through here. I don't know what that shit was about. Okay, boom. And what you're supposed to do with it is you're supposed to squeeze it as you write with it. It's like a gravity marker. So I believe that's what it is, like a gravity fed marker. So you shake it up a bit. There's a little like metal ball in there or something too. You can hear it shaking around. Dad, get. Motherfucker always wants to drink water. He just drank water. So I'm gonna do some tags with it so y'all can see what it looks like. Like, get on, bro. Like, go. As you can see, this is kind of streaky, but this is like cardboard, like paper over cardboard or something like that. So I'm also gonna write on like hard plastic with it so you can see how it looks. But it also has got drips to it. But you gotta remember, this ink is also been in this marker for a long ass time. You know, it's not like a new this isn't a new marker. This has been discontinued since 2011. So damn near like what, like 12 years ago or some shit like that, right? 10 years ago, 10 to 12 years ago type shit. Like at least 10 years this ink has been sitting in here. So I got some magic ink that I could throw in here. I'm not gonna do it right now in this video, but I'm just saying keep that in mind. But you still have the tag. You know, you still have the tags right there. I'm gonna do a couple more. Looks pretty dope. I think over time it'll get better to use. You see the nib is getting more worn. It's a really soft nib. Really soft, really juicy. Yeah, it feels like it's starting to break in a little better. I'm gonna write on some plastic. So you can see how that looks. I hate using this dumbass thing. Dummy ratchet. Check it out. You could barely see there's like a question mark right here. Some Japanese writing right there, right here. Looks pretty cool. So as you can see, it's still kind of streaky a little bit. But for being in there for 10 years, it still looks pretty fire. It still got drips with it, and it's starting to work better. It definitely still looks nice. Still looks nice for a 10-year-old ink just sitting in there. more than 10-year-old ink. Just chilling. But I really like it. Better than I thought I would. Especially also with this marker, you gotta think one day these will all be gone and this will just be a vintage rare marker. So if you could get these while you can. This is the Magic Ink Vintage White. I hope y'all like the content. I'm gonna be bringing y'all more rare markers, discontinued markers, hard to find inks, stuff like that. Stay up.